In these next two videos, we're going to discuss becoming a world-class buddy thanker. As we become more and more dedicated to being fully present, it's natural for us to seize more opportunities to appreciate and acknowledge those around us. We become world-class buddy thankers. This is a magical secret to building people and building relationships. In Brian's seminars and presentations, he often asks participants a question that awakens awarenesses of a pernicious habit. Who are the people in our lives we tend to forget to thank the most? So we now ask you, who are the people in your life that you forget to thank the most? The question has an amazing effect because instantly, almost everyone realizes that the people we most often forget to thank are those we love the most. What was your answer? We fall into this habit of taking the people we love the most for granted. It becomes a pattern and a routine to assume they know how we feel. It's as if we're saying to those we love the most, "Hey, I told you I loved you back in '76. What do you want, mush?" Another question enables us to examine the true consequences of this pattern of taking our loved ones for granted. The question is, does this work? The deeper we look, the more clear the answer becomes. Taking one another for granted doesn't work. It does not work. When we are fresh in the glow of a new friendship, before we fall into the pattern of taking others for granted, our relationships are like magnificent hot air balloons, full, lighter than air, colorful, and energized. But each time we forget to express the beauty we see in one another or the gratitude we feel, it's as if a thin acupuncture needle is pressed into the balloon. The needle is so thin, it doesn't cause the balloon to explode all at once, but gradually, as we continually forget to thank and recognize our buddies, it's as if more and more needles are driven into the balloon. Eventually, the balloon will begin to collapse from hundreds and hundreds of tiny leaks. This is very much the way relationships begin to collapse. As we fall into the habit of failing to acknowledge and appreciate others, we see joy, vitality, connection replaced by indifference and empty coexistence. How can we break this pattern and take an enormous leap in the direction of vibrant, fulfilling relationships? In the next video, Brian's going to walk us through just that.